Hey Meta Junkies, before we get started with the meta breakdown, I just wanted to remind you to like and subscribe as it helps, as we are new to YouTube and looking to find out what you, the viewer, likes. If there's a game you like us to cover, please let us know in the comments, and if you have a meta strategy, please share that in the comments as well. Now on to my rant/essay for today. Why does everyone hate competitive Overwatch right now? I searched it daily for news to report on this channel, and I've been coming across something rather interesting. From Reddit posts to unit loss videos to even a long Kotaku editorial, it seems as if everyone is feeling the same. Competitive Overwatch is broken and unfair. Anyone that's played with me from seasons 1 through 4, where I hit my peak SR at 3,200 points, will know that I've said this about comp since season 2. I will lay out my own grievances with comp and my own solutions to these problems in this video. My problems. First, let's talk about what's wrong with comp. The biggest issue is that your individual SR is not decided by your skill level, but on how well your team synergies and climb obstacles together. For example, if the enemy team spawn camps your team, how fast are you and your team at recognizing and reorganizing the team comp to counter this obstacle? With that being said, what is the point of an individual SR if I'm not being judged by my individual performance? If I get all gold medals on fire 70% of the game, why do I still lose skill rank with the guy who threw the entire game? Now I'm playing with worse people than before, and I'm overperforming in that tier but still losing, and I go lower and the cycle repeats. After a few losses, you're caught in a losing cycle that never ends. I have tested this myself. From 3,200 SR, I started solo queuing, and while I did have some good teams here and there, it was mostly scrubs in diamond and platinum tier, people with higher SRs who create second accounts to play at lower SRs for fun, and throwers in gold and silver tier. Climbing was virtually impossible if you soloed, and your odds slightly get better if you're in a group. I've never had the experience of having a dedicated group, and I have noticed that those in dedicated groups are the ones who climb much more reliably. The next biggest issue is the fact that one person can throw and D-rank an entire team of people. Why is it that if someone is playing poorly, the whole team has to suffer? It is completely unfair and demoralizes those who come to actually compete to have the game tell them that they aren't as good as their opponents who outnumber them and are better matched together. The final issue that I have with comp is the matchmaking. Why doesn't it match people who are most likely to put together a proper team comp than just a group of people randomly by SR? If it groups as a team by, say, playtime on a character, at least each team is most likely or more likely to put together a team comp that works, and from there it can be fair. Also, if someone has been reported for trolling or throwing, they should just be grouped with other people who've been doing the same and play in their own tier. Also, I think that elimination of character choices would be great, making it so that if someone chooses the same character, they cannot use it in the next round. I think that it will force people to put together better team comps and be a bit more picky about what they play. Now, here's my solution. There's really a simple way to solve all of these issues. First off, do away with the individual skill rankings. I think that placement matches should place you in a tier, and in that tier you are grouped with other players with a similar win-loss ratio against people with a similar win-loss ratio. Give players a number that shows which tier of team rank they are playing in. Like, for example, if you are playing in the team rank of range 2,500 to 2,600, and to climb you just need to increase your win-loss ratio as well as your other player stats like on-fire percentage, eliminations, kill-death ratio, etc. Leavers and trolls get reported, and after 2 or 3 reports, they are relegated to a troll tier. This will fix the scrubbing problem, as they are usually presenting themselves as leavers or throwers, and their scrub account will be reported and moved to the troll tier as well. And that's all for today. Remember to like and subscribe and come back for new daily videos and strategy tips. And to play better, watch Juste Meta, and thanks for watching.